Welcome back to Words and Pixels. So the past few days, my newsfeed has been cluttered with all of these articles about this new app called Byte. So just to give you a little sampling of the stuff I've seen, Vine's successor Byte is here to take on TikTok. Byte, a 6-second looping video app, launches on iOS and Android. Byte download numbers show it has a long way to go to catch TikTok. Byte will share 100% of ad revenues with creator during partner pilots. What is going on? Seriously, I had zero news on this app. All of a sudden it launched a few days ago and now everybody's talking about it. So in case there are any of you out there who are lost like me, I did a little research and I'm here to talk about what Byte is, how it relates to Vine, whether or not it's a competitor to TikTok, and I actually downloaded Byte. I haven't opened it yet, so we'll take a look at it together and we'll see what's actually going on there. According to their description from the App Store, Byte's goal is to bring back 6-second looping videos and the community that love them. Short videos are pretty widespread nowadays, so why do we need another short video app? Well, Byte was created by Dom Hoffman, the co-creator of Vine. So to understand why Byte is such a big deal, let's take a trip back in time and take a look at what Vine was and how it impacted social media. There's a saying that the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. The flame is Vine, and it didn't last long. Vine was, as Byte aims to be, a 6-second looping video app. It was founded in 2012, launched in 2013, peaked with 2 million active users in 2015, and then suddenly and without warning was discontinued in 2016 due to parent company Twitter having no idea how to properly monetize it. Dom Hoffman attempted to revive Vine as an app called V2, only for the project to suddenly fall through. Vine didn't last for a long time, but the impact that it had on the internet is still lasting to this day. In its short lifespan, Vine gave a platform to popular internet stars such as Logan and Jake Paul, Liza Koshy, Shawn Mendes, Lele Pons, Thomas Sanders, Percy D, King Bach, Gabby Hanna, and many, many more. Even after the death of Vine, compilations of classic Vines thrived on YouTube, allowing the world to continue quoting such classics as
Free Shavakadu!
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
quotes that seeped into the collective subconscious of millennials. I know every time I see a sign that says road work ahead, I think to myself, yeah, I sure hope it does. Vine was gone forever, and as Smash Mouth once said, the years start comin' and they don't stop comin'. The internet had to move on, and in Vine's absence, another app saw the opportunity to fill the short-form video void. In 2018, Musical.ly was purchased by Chinese company ByteDance, who merged it with their short-form video app TikTok. By merging the two services and beginning an aggressive marketing campaign, TikTok quickly rose in popularity. Like Vine, it provided a platform for short comedy videos to survive, but TikTok also gave creators more tools to work with, such as longer time limits, audio clips to lip sync to, duets, filters, and much more. Unlike Vine, which had been popular with millennials, TikTok has been embraced by Gen Z and created an amazing platform for young creators. So with TikTok currently ruling the short-form video genre, Byte's sudden emergence is interesting. The key question here is, will Byte recapture what we loved about Vine? TikTok is popular, but it is well known for having a toxic user base. Are people going to flock to Byte out of nostalgia for a brighter, simpler time? Or will Byte seem painfully dated by its strict time limit and lack of popular features? Only time can provide the answer to those questions. But let's take a look at what Byte is now, what features it has on launch, and what sort of community is already forming. Okay, so I downloaded Byte from the App Store, and let's take a look at it. So first off, upon going in, I can either create an account with my Apple account, or I can sign in with Google. I actually haven't gotten to do an Apple sign-in yet. It just seems like there aren't too many sites that are supporting it right away, but I am going to create an account with my Google account. So just stay tuned. All right. So I'm on the Create Your Account page. I'm going to see if I can create one. And I'm able to. Okay. On a lot of sites I can't get words in pixels. Seems like it's been taken mostly everywhere. But on Byte, it's so new that I can create it, so yay! So let's sign me up. So go follow me on Words and Pixels. Probably not going to post anything. Byte would like to send notifications? Okay. Oh. Okay, here's the first video, which is a bunch of cool lights that make up the logo. I'm liking the logo. It's very minimalist, but I feel like Vine was very minimalist too, so it kind of works. Alright, so let's scroll through just this main page. I haven't even gone into any tags or anything yet. Let's scroll through the main page and see what kind of videos are being recommended to somebody who's new to Byte. Okay, these seem to have all been created by the Byte staff. It's a cool video of a Polaroid printing cheese and putting it on a sandwich. Creative, I like it.
Ma'am, just stay calm and quiet. We'll have someone out there right away.
Sorry, I didn't.
Ma'am, just stay calm and quiet. We'll have someone out there right away.
See, this is the type of humor that I feel like had made Vine very good. So I'm excited to see what creators end up coming on here and end up being kind of big.
Just stay calm and quiet.
That's me at every Super Bowl event. I basically just show up, eat a bunch of chips, and then leave. You're beautiful, trust me. Aww. It's cute. So there's some wholesome content here on Byte already.
Unlike most fruit, it actually takes 2 years to grow a single pineapple.
I was waiting for like some sort of twist, but that was just a nice pineapple fact. So Byte is educational. Here's just a skeleton with a bunch of pizza bites. Okay, so that was just some of the things that were being suggested to me in the Byte homepage. I have a couple initial impressions. First off, I forgot how short 6 seconds actually was. And I think that's because I have been watching a lot of TikTok compilations lately, and TikToks can be up to, I want to say about a minute long. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure TikToks can be much longer. So there are a couple videos where they end so abruptly, and I've already been trained to be expecting them to be longer. Second is that I'm noticing a lot of content that is very similar to the original Vine. Just stuff filmed with the camera or short animations. I'm not seeing a lot of the stuff that has become popular with TikTok, like, say, videos that involve filters of some sort, or people doing dance challenges or anything like that. Alright, so let's go to search. So we got a couple different categories to look at in search. We got Spotlight, we got New and Trending, a Handshaker, and then we have some other categories. We have Comedy, Chill, Pets, Cute, Magic, and FX. That's pretty cool. Art, Popular Now, Weird, Voices, Animation, Anime, Gaming, Fitness, Sports, Music, Food, Style, Beauty, Screedies, and Travel. So I do like that it's broken down both into types of videos and then also topics that people might like. So let's start off by taking a look at the Spotlight area.
Hi, I would like to cancel my subscription. May I ask why? Oh my god.
This just wants to cancel being an adult. Relatable. I like it. Got some relatable content here. What is this? Hollow Vista coming to mobile soon. That's cool, whatever it is. I'm guessing an app? I still don't really know what that is. Let me look at the account. Sorry, this is cool. I don't know what the heck's going on here, but I do like it, whatever it is. Seems like some cool animations with some doors and trippy landscapes. I like that. I think I might follow that.
Man, and I want to do business with you.
Billy the
now, if you wanna do
businessman.
business with me, call me on my cell phone right now. I'm Billy the businessman, and I want to do business with you. Now, if you want to do business with me,
I like
call me on
how
my cell
he's
phone
just
right now.
walking
I'm
out of
Billy
the
businessman,
woods,
and
like
I
it's
wanna
so
do business
shady.
with you. Now, if you want to do business with me.
So I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna look in some of these individual categories. So let's take a look at what's in the chill category. We looked at comedy a little bit already because most of the trending videos are comedy, but let's look at chill. Oh, okay. So we got some lo-fi beats here with some trees. That's nice. I like this. Mini World Morning Walk. I wonder how they made that. That's pretty cool. I like this pixel art here. It's cool. I would like to pop into the Vine Byte. I'm just gonna keep calling it Vine, sorry. I'm gonna pop into the Byte camera and take a look and see what features it actually has. I'm curious to see if there's any stickers or maybe some really basic filters in there, or if it really is just a camera that starts and stops and that's it. So I'm here taking a look at the Byte camera. So let's see what happens when I press the camera button. Yep. Do I have to hold it down? Oh, I do. I have no idea how this camera works. Help me. Do I start? Do I stop? Help. Okay. Does this work? So let's see what things I could do with that. So I have a back button so I could hit back. If I want to just remove all of those shots. So I could go like this. And then hit the back button to just delete what I took. So anytime I take a clip and start and stop. Hello! So that's a full clip. Hold it down again. Hello, how are you? And if I didn't like that last take, I could just hit back and just get rid of that last take there. Let's hit the plus button. Okay, so plus will allow me to add pictures. So we're not going to do that. I see a button that looks like a little ghost. I don't know what that does, so let's look at that. Okay, maybe I have to actually be filming something. Hello. Filming a test to see if this works. Alright, let's try that little ghost button now. The ghost put... Oh, okay. So looks like this is a feature that... Hello. Filming a test to see if this works. This is a feature that... Hello. Oh, so that doesn't work? Filming a test. Not really sure what the purpose of that is. Maybe somebody can tell me down in the comments. And then we also have something that looks like pictures on the side there. But since the plus sign was actually pictures, maybe this is stickers or something. So let's see. No, it's just photos again. Wow, okay. So I'm going to back out of this for a second. So wow, I am surprised. That was very, very basic. I thought for sure that there would be some kind of like stickers or filters, like just very basic ones. I didn't expect very fancy ones, but yeah, it's really nothing. It's just start, stop, and just post it when you're finished. There is a simplicity in that. That's nice. I can see how you could just set somebody up with this app and they can start creating within seconds. There's not really a high learning curve there. Whereas TikToks are a little bit more complicated to make. But I do wonder if that lack of features is going to be a turnoff for some people. You know, when you have these creators who are used to having all these tools at their disposal, are they really going to want to go back to just very basic videos without any special effects? Now, of course, you can add videos that you've already edited. So if you wanted to film, say, with the camera like I'm filming with now, and then just download that and upload that, you can do that. You know, you aren't necessarily limited to using the camera that's in Byte. But when you're out and about, that does kind of limit what you're actually able to make. And I do think the 6-second time limit is super duper short. It does foster creativity, definitely, because you have to do stuff in such a short amount of time. I was surprised with Vine how creative people were able to be, and I think that's probably not going to be an issue here. But it is tough when you have other apps that give you a longer amount of time to work with. So ultimately, I don't know. I think it's so early, it's hard to say. I'm glad to see there's already people on there making some cool stuff. and I'm interested in seeing what they come out with. I'll definitely continue checking out Byte, and maybe I'll make a couple short videos myself just to try it out and see how well it works. But I do like those categories that they have. I think they give you ideas for what this could be used for. I think the way it's organized is very nice. I think it's very minimalistic. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. The interface is very clean, very easy to navigate, kind of like mine was. I like the purple, green, and red color scheme. I think it pops. And I did read in some articles that Byte is very committed to supporting creators. Apparently it's going to be sharing 100% of its ad revenues with creators, which I think is a lot. It's so much that I'm not sure how it's going to be sustainable, but if they can make that work, that would be so unique and so refreshing. It seems like other platforms are just making it harder and harder for creators to support themselves. So the idea that Byte wants to be a platform where it is 100% committed to its creators and having a positive environment for them, I think that is something that should be celebrated and shouldn't necessarily be overlooked. Overall, I have a pretty good first impression of Vine. I will definitely be keeping it on my phone, and I'll keep an eye on it and see how it develops over the next year. Perhaps down the road we'll be watching Byte compilations in a few months and quoting popular Bytes. I don't know if that'll be the case, but I'm excited to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess follow me on Byte because I'm on Byte and I don't have any Byte friends, so I'll put the link to that down below. And I hope you have an awesome rest of the day. Bye!